Hello, I'm James L. Arrasmith, founder of the law offices of James L. Arrasmith. Thank you for joining me today. I know that if you're watching this, you or someone you care about might be facing a serious legal problem, maybe an eviction or a tough landlord-tenant dispute. First, let me say, you're not alone and help is available. In my nearly 15 years of legal experience, I've dedicated my career to protecting the rights of everyday Californians. In fact, I was honored as a Super Lawyers Rising Star, ranking among the top 2.5% of attorneys nationwide. But what matters most to me is using my expertise to help people like you overcome legal challenges. At my firm, we specialize in landlord-tenant law. It's even been called our foremost area of expertise. I've seen firsthand how stressful and confusing rental disputes can be. Whether you're a landlord with a tenant who won't pay rent, or a tenant who's just received an eviction notice, it can feel overwhelming. You might be angry, scared, or unsure what to do next. I understand those feelings, and I'm here to guide you through them with compassion and expertise. Let's talk about the core problem you may be facing. California's landlord-tenant laws are complex and constantly evolving. You want to do the right thing, but the legal requirements are confusing, and one misstep could cost you dearly. Losing income on your property if you're a landlord, or even losing your home if you're a tenant. It's no wonder you feel anxious. In California, rental laws vary by state, county, and even city ordinances. Terms like unlawful detainer, notice to quit, or habitability claim can be intimidating. The truth is, landlord-tenant law is notoriously difficult to navigate without an experienced lawyer by your side. Maybe you're a landlord who has done everything by the book, but a tenant is still refusing to pay or causing damage, and now you're stuck wondering how to legally regain control of your property. Or perhaps you're a tenant who's been a model renter, but suddenly received an eviction notice you feel is unfair or even illegal, leaving you fearful about what comes next for your family. In either case, the legal system can seem unapproachable. Deadlines are tight, paperwork must be exact, and a single mistake could mean losing your case. The core issue is uncertainty and risk. What are your rights? What steps should you take or avoid? How do you make sure your voice is heard in court? Without clear answers, every day that passes increases your stress. Clients often lie awake at night worrying if they'll still have a home next month or if they'll ever get a problem tenant out. The good news is, you don't have to face this alone. At the law offices of James L. Arrasmith, we have a solution. Expert legal guidance and aggressive representation tailored specifically to landlord-tenant disputes and evictions. We've guided hundreds of people through this exact problem, and we're ready to help you too. Here's how we solve it. First, we listen to your story. Every case is unique. Maybe your tenant hasn't paid rent for months. Or maybe your landlord ignored serious mold problems and then tried to evict you when you complained. We start by understanding the details because your story matters. Second, we explain your rights and options in plain English. Knowledge is power. Did you know, for example, that tenants in California have the right to a safe, habitable home and protection from retaliatory eviction? Or that landlords must follow strict procedures like giving proper notice before they can legally evict? And self-help evictions, like changing locks, are illegal. We will break all this down for you as it applies to your situation. Our goal is that you never leave our conversation feeling confused. You'll know exactly where you stand and what can be done. Third, we take action immediately. Time is critical in eviction cases, so we don't waste it. Our firm will develop a strategic plan. Whether it's filing a robust response to an unlawful eviction, negotiating a settlement to avoid a court battle, or proceeding to trial to assert your rights. We handle all the legal paperwork, deadlines, and court appearances for you so you can breathe easier. As an attorney who thrives in the courtroom, I'm prepared to fight for you, but I also know when a faster, amicable solution can save you stress and money. Throughout the process, we keep you informed every step of the way. You'll never be left wondering what's happening with your case. In fact, Our client-centered approach means we respond to all client inquiries within 24 hours. You'll have a direct line to answers whenever concerns arise. Perhaps most importantly, we get results. Our evidence-based methods and relentless advocacy have helped clients stay in their homes, recover unpaid rent, and resolve disputes that once seemed impossible. As one client recently said, hiring us was one of the best decisions they've ever made because we made the process smooth and easy. We take great pride in feedback like that. Now that you know there is a solution, the next step is yours. If you're facing an eviction or landlord-tenant problem, don't wait until things get worse. Every day counts in these cases. Contact us now at the number below or visit our website to schedule a consultation. The consultation is easy and stress-free. It's just a conversation about how we can help you, and there's no obligation. When you reach out, you'll speak with a friendly member of our team who genuinely wants to help. We'll set up a time for you to talk directly with me or one of our legal experts about your situation. By this time next week, you could have a solid plan in place and peace of mind knowing that a top-notch legal team is fighting for you. Imagine for a moment the relief you'll feel when you hand over this burden. Picture yourself having an experienced attorney step in to stop an illegal eviction, or to get that deadbeat tenant out lawfully, while you focus on your life and family. That relief, that confidence, can start today. So here's my sincere invitation. Call our office now or click the link to request your consultation. Let's talk about your rights, your options, and how my firm can put its expertise to work for you. The law offices of James L. Arrasmith is here to protect your rights and find a solution, just as we've done for so many Californians already. Don't let fear or confusion paralyze you. You have powerful allies ready to step in. Reach out now, and let's face this challenge together, and turn it into a success story for you. Thank you for watching, and I truly look forward to speaking with you soon.